Cushing News Network, Student News. Bobby Seale, an African-American political activist, co-founded and served as one of the two chairmen of the Black Panther Party. Bobby Seale was born in Texas on October 22, 1936, into a poor family with an abusive father. Both his family and him moved to California in his younger years as he attended Berkeley High School. During his high school years, Seale became deeply interested in politics and joined the U.S. Air Force after graduation. Although a dedicated soldier, Seale often ran into trouble due to conflicts and altercations with superior white officers. He was discharged 4 years later. In September 1962, at a rally protest, Seale met with Huey Newton, his good friend and future partner, in creating the Black Panther Party. The two were both protesting at the Kennedy administration's blockade of Cuba. After the two became friends, both became political radicals. Seale's feelings towards political inequality deepened when he attended a speech given by Malcolm X. In 1966, Seale and Newton formed the Black Panther Party in hopes of creating an armed force to protect the black community from racial threats and dangers. Due to an authoritative racism, the scope of the Black Panthers quickly grew and became the new voice in civil rights movement. What separated the Black Panthers from most other groups was their willingness to use violence, as both Seale and Newton opposed the non-violent approach and the Back to Africa teachings. By 1968, the Black Panthers have spread to many states. Seize the Time, the story of Black Panther Party, was written and later published in 1970. Soon after publication, Seale was arrested at the National Democratic Convention in Chicago. He later became known as one of the Chicago Eight, later reduced to 7 due to the trial ending with the jury unable to agree on a verdict. Seale was sentenced to 4 years in prison, while the other 7 were tried and pleaded guilty to conspiracy and inciting riots. In that same year, Seale was tried for a murder of a Panther member suspected of being a police informant. Seale was released from prison in late 1973 and reorganized the Panthers by preaching nonviolence. The Panthers by this time had fallen into chaos due to his absence. At the same time, Seale ran as the mayor of Oakland and was voted second out of 9 candidates. Eventually, Seale grew bored of politics and became a writer. In 1978, he published A Lonely Rage, and in 1987, he published a leisure book, Barbecuing with Bobby. In 2002, Seale resided permanently to Oakland and started work with younger activists to spark social change in the younger generations. He was on the US vs. John Lennon, where he discussed with the media his former relationship with John Lennon. Bobby Seale is now 78 years old and still with us today.